What up, gang? Welcome back to another episode of the Reaction Garage. I'm your host, Matthew, coming at you with another reaction. And on this video, for the very first time, I am checking out a song by Knox. Now, I know Knox is a YouTube reactor, and I also know that he makes his own music. However, I haven't heard any of his songs. So, he just dropped a new one a couple hours ago while I was at work, featuring Ren. And I just got into Ren about a month and a half ago. And y'all, I'm hooked. So I'm excited to see what they bring to the table on this one. First time reaction in Knox. We got Knox featuring Ren, Fentanyl. I haven't heard this yet. If you haven't heard it either, I invite you to check it out with me. However, original link will be in the description below if you want to go check it out, along with the channel links to Knox and Ren. So if you're not subscribed to their channels, head over to their channels. Show them some love. And if I sent you, tell them I sent you. If you like this reaction, I invite you to smash that like button. Let me know in the comments what else to check out next. And without further ado, Knox, Ren, Fentanyl. First time reaction. Let's get it.
Conscious rap was vibing, but they said it wasn't selling. So instead of tribe, the question was for highs. I guess I get it. But we sold our De La Souls and reassigned the proper metrics. Violent rap survived and Darwinized the prophet zealots. Survival of the fittest. Trade your bars for gems and you'll be shining. That's the realest in this climate of it.
Trade your bars for gems and you'll be shining, and that's the realest. Nowadays, motherfuckers in the mainstream don't care about bars. They just care about who's got the biggest jewelry, who's got the biggest flex, who's got the most money, who can pull the baddest chicks. They don't care about the bars anymore in mainstream hip-hop. So like I've said plenty of times, what do these lyrical rappers do? Most of them, they decide to stay independent and not allow a label to hold them down and control what they push out. Because if all these artists, like Webby, Knox, Ren, Upchurch, if they were all signed to like major labels, yeah, it might have pushed them out more, but it would have been because the labels are pushing them to put out music not from the soul, but what people in mainstream want to hear, if that makes sense. But that's about
Diction style, Big Pharma is the realest now. As long as pills are filling, you ain't really gotta feel the sound. The world is full of juice, and why you...
He said, Big Pharma, if pills are filling, then you don't really need to feel yourself. You don't really need to fulfill yourself. Oh my God.
Floating, you've been finna drown. How many rappers out here missing out? But they sell you with this vision and this fear of missing out. The industry will fuck us, so we follow what is trending. Brag about...
They fill your mind with the vision and the fear of missing out. So we just keep following the trends. The labels are fucking us. He said it. He said it, not me. Stay independent. Stay on your grind. And keep putting out music that resonates with the soul and that people will actually feel. Not, my bitch is bad and bougie. The fuck is that trash? This is hip-hop right here. Don't argue with me.
These hollow tips, but it's all hollow tip dependent. I lace my verse with fentanyl and lean into attention. Toe tags for the mentions, body bags for what they spending. While they bragging, we descended from the ground, we all descendants now.
Sinners don't sleep in this broken town, trading their souls for some golden brown. Feel the release.
Sinners don't sleep in this broken town. They trading their souls for the gold and the brown. They selling out for the jewelry. Like I just said, they selling out for the jewelry to see who can have the biggest amount of money, the biggest jewels on their neck, the baddest girls. They selling their souls, yo. These mainstream cats are selling their souls. It's like they're hooked on fentanyl.
Come back down, but when I'm coming up, streets, bagging it up. Crooks and addicts with habits get bought. We living in vain just to end it all, and I spend it all on the
My cousin was a pitcher on that curve, he got that scholarship. On campus, he's the man. Throwing heat as he was hot as shit, but then he hurt his arm. Senior year's time to prove it. Started taking painkillers so he could play and keep it moving. Scouts watching, couldn't lose him, so he took more and he kept using. Before he knew it, he's abusing fastballs and two seams. Too clean, but now he's losing weight. Drug test, he failed, so they kicked him off the team. He tried to kick the habit, but he's mad that he had lost his dreams. He's sad, but he got off the lane. But all it takes is one reminder. In his mind, he couldn't help it. He was trying to finally settle. Midnight, he went outside. He was fighting with his devils. One hit, he told himself, it'll help me through this hell. I know I'm sick and I need help, but one hit, man, what the hell? So he lit it, then he took it to the face. But as the story goes, you know that fentanyl is lace.
sinners don't sleep in this broken town. Trading.
Yo, he just went deep on that. Yo. Talking about how, what was it, his brother was on a baseball team. He had a scholarship, but then he got injured and got addicted to painkillers. And then he failed the drug test. He was kicked off the team. And then he started battling his demons. And one hit, it was laced with fentanyl, and it was basically all over. Yo, that was deep. As a recovering addict myself, with 2 years clean, that was deep.
Their souls for some golden brown. Feel the release, come back down. But when I'm coming up, killers on the city streets, bagging it up. Crooks and addicts with habits get worked. We living in vain just to end it all, and I spend it all under Fentanyl.
Took my heart, you took my fucking life. Took my pride, you took my mind. Took who I am and turned to vice. Took my fam, I burned the price. And now I stand on murder time. And all my plans have turned to ice. I burn in fire, build this pyre higher. I'm wired in this dopamine, get higher. Still a broken fiend, supplier of the hopeless dreams. When it's all smoke, the only rope's the one that chokes. Would they remember me? Take all my memories and light them on this fire. Fire for the crooked dealer, he who packaged hate. Fire for that greedy villain, he who had it laced. Fire for my future, that look on my father's face. My mother's still in tears, my cousin, he's too far away. When they told me to get help, and yes, I tried again. But in the end, we're all just veins. And in the end, it came to veins. And in the end, I died in vain. And in the end, I tried to, fuck it.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Whoa. Yo. He was just talking about on that last verse. Damn. That last verse was like a fuck you message to fentanyl, because it took so many of his family members, his loved ones, crushed his dreams. Yo, I've never touched fentanyl, but I've touched other hard drugs like methamphetamines and whatnot. So as a recovering addict, like I said, 2 years clean. Yo, that was deep. That hit. That was dope. I ain't gonna lie, that was dope. The only thing that was missing, and I know Ren is now experiencing a relapse of his health problems, but the only thing that was missing was an actual verse from Ren. That's the only thing missing. But nonetheless, that was a banger. That was fire. Hey, that was Knox Hill and Ren. Fentanyl. If you have any more Knox Hill suggestions, let me know in the comments below. If you like this reaction, if you've made it this far in the video, I invite you to smash that like button. Let me know in the comments what else to check out next. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and I invite you to smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you never have to miss when I drop a reaction video. But until the next time, this is Matthew, your host of the Reaction Garage, and I'm signing out. Peace.